She trusted him with her life, but in the space of a heartbeat, that trust was shattered. For years, Jessica was a familiar figure at one of the world's most famous marine parks, the woman in the wetsuit with a radiant smile diving into the deep blue beside a massive black and white shadow. She was more than a killer whale trainer. She was the bridge between human fascination and the raw majesty of the ocean's most formidable predator. Crowds adored her. Children pressed their faces to the glass to catch a glimpse of the playful moments between Jessica and the orca she had trained for countless shows. Her colleagues described her as fearless yet gentle, someone who believed in the language of trust. She would often say, "If you listen to the whale will listen to you." It was this philosophy that allowed her to choreograph breathtaking routines, the orca leaping skyward in perfect synchronization with her movements, the water exploding into glittering arcs around them. Over time, the bond seemed unbreakable, a testament to what patience, skill, and compassion could achieve. But nature, as Jessica always knew deep down, has its own rules. On what would be her final performance, the arena was filled with the usual mixture of laughter, camera flashes, and gasps of amazement. The orca was performing flawlessly, each move drawing cheers from the crowd. Jessica, poised on the platform, prepared for one of their signature stunts, a moment when the massive animal would rise from the water and lift her gently onto its rostrum, a symbol of perfect harmony. Witnesses recall that what happened next took only seconds but felt like an eternity. As the orca surfaced, there was no gentle nudge. Instead, it lunged. The water churned violently, a dark shape thrashing beneath the surface. Screams erupted from the audience as trainers on the sidelines rushed forward, blowing whistles, waving signals, and shouting commands. But the orca did not release her. The raw power that had once seemed so graceful was now terrifying. By the time the animal was coaxed into the medical pool, it was too late. Jessica's body was pulled from the water as the stunned audience was ushered out. The news broke within hours, spreading across the globe. Headlines were stark. Killer whale turns on trainer. Beloved marine performer dies in tragic attack. Social media became a storm of grief, outrage, and debate. Many saw the tragedy as a grim reminder that wild animals, no matter how well trained, retain instincts that can surface without warning. Others questioned the official accounts, pointing to Jessica's years of experience and the possibility of a misunderstanding or even misreporting. Yet the haunting truth remains, in that instant, the boundary between companionship and predation vanished. Jessica's story is now told as both a warning and a lament. A warning about the peril of underestimating nature, and a lament for a life devoted to bridging the gap between man and beast. Her legacy endures in the memories of those who saw her dance with the ocean's giants, and in the chilling reminder that the sea always keeps its secrets.